Man, these figures look so good. The designers always give the main writers the best love. They just look so amazing. Since I haven't done a video in a while, maybe I can do a review on, say, what's that song? Hello everyone, this is Inferno Zero, and I am back with a new review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Calibur from Kamen Rider Saber. First, I just want to apologize for being away for so long. I have been really busy, and I mean really busy. I wasn't also distracted by watching Gordon Ramsay or making a lot of irresponsible purchases. No, that would be silly. Anyway, the painting and sculpting on this figure is awesome. Tamashii Nations did another great job perfectly capturing Kamen Rider Calibur exactly how he was from the show. With great detail and excellent color scheme of purple, gold, and black with highlights of red that just really makes the figure pop. And the design and painting of this figure also complements how crazy evil and powerful the character was in the show, which in the show he definitely gave the writers a good run for their money, because he was a pain to take down until Dragonic Knight or Elemental Dragon. And along with the great painting and sculpting, he is very durable and he won't easily break, except these parts of the suit, which if you're not careful, even though they are a little bit plasticky, bendable just a bit, they can still break, so keep caution. And while this isn't my favorite form of this figure, that would go to Jiao Dragon, and in case you're wondering, there is an SHF coming out soon, but I don't want to get it because of I will leave that to my friend Tokusatsu, who pre-ordered the figure. And speaking of him, go subscribe to his channel. And while I was away, me and my Tokusatsu friends made a new channel called The Spirit of Tokusatsu, where we're going to be doing a lot more Toku related reviews and talks, which will be recorded on Instagram Live. So go subscribe to that channel and check us out on Instagram and YouTube. Because let's be honest, you're probably going to watch those videos instead of mine. Also, to complement the figure, he has a great range of posability, but just be careful with the parts of the body, pointy parts of the body that will get in the way. And but one downside about the design is kind of like the previous Kamen Rider Saber SHF. He has this weird bicep joint, which is supposed to protect the joint from the head, but it just limits movement on this side of the body. But besides that, everything else is nice and tight. You can get some great articulation from this guy. Some, yeah, a bit limited, kind of like other Rider SHFs. His feet is a bit limited. But if you work with what you got, it is golden. Especially since the skirt on this guy, like the SHF Evol Black Hole and Cross Evol, it is more of a bendable plastic, which is very nice, but for some reason they didn't give the same treatment to Saber, whose skirt is just more of a plastic and solid, which it doesn't make sense. Now, while the figure is great, there is just one part that I hate about this SHF, and that is the hands, but more specifically, the hand guards. Now, I don't know why they did this, because on the Saber and Blades SHF, they gave us only one set of hand guards. that has to be swapped with every hand you put on this. And I don't know if it's because they had to give it more detail, more things, and more actually include weapons for all the riders. But Calibur, even though it's a P Bandai that costs over $100, they did the exact same with all of his other hands, which includes a pair of closed hands, open hands, grabby hands, and more clawed out hands. And they're obviously still going to do it, because I have a feeling that they're going to do it with the other Saber SHF release, which is Dragonic Knight, Jow Dragon, Psycho, and soon to be Buster, which of course I'm going to be ordering, and I already ordered Psycho, because I am a psycho. Why? But for some more positivity, you do get Calibur's awesome sword, which is, of course, has great painting and detail, including the emblem, which is Calibur's face, which is a nice touch, and that can fit into his grabby hands. But I'm kind of struggling, but it's not exactly a tight fit. Why? But if you don't want him to hold his awesome sword like a psychopath, you do get this piece, which will allow you to take this one off of the belt and allows you to put this one on, so he can take his sword, make sure this part is facing up, and slide it right to the side, allowing him to hold it, or he can use it for his finishers, which definitely adds more character to him. But it's kind of hard to decide which character you want, because there was 3 people that used it in the show, including Espada's dad, the previous Kamen Rider Saber, and the Thunder Swordsman that only became Calibur because he got scrambled like an omelet. And for the final 2 accessories, you get the Wonder Ride books. You got Kamen Rider Calibur's Wonder Ride book, which is kind of a pain to get out of the driver, but it is removable. But of course, the stickers aren't included, because why? Thank you for Tokusatsu for hooking me up. And you do get the other evil Wonder Ride book, which is used for the monsters of the show. And in case you're wondering, it can be held in, if I could start just so small, it can be held in the open hands, which will allow you for more photo and posability, articulation or photo. And for size comparisons, here we have it next to Kamen Rider Saber and Kamen Rider Blades, the other 2 Saber SHFs of recent releases. And for the heck of it, here is another SHF that I have purchased, Kamen Rider Ixa from Kiba. So he definitely is a lot taller than the other SHFs, but that's only because of this horn or sword. Overall, I highly recommend you get this figure, even though it has little issues, including the hand guards. It is still a great piece to add to any collection of Kamen Rider SHFs, villains, Saber, or even if you're just a fan of the cooler but eviler design of some heroes. And that will be the end of my review. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And again, go check out the other channel I'm now part at, Spirit Tokusatsu. A lot of my Toku videos are going to be uploaded there, which will mean I'll have more non-Toku related videos, which might include a certain Transformer. And that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.